we're here in Florida.
Yeah, psych. We're actually in Georgia still. So we're here at my parents' house. My brother apparently got a drone, one of those flying drones. So we're gonna watch him do some of that, maybe take part in that. And so yeah, so come with us, stay tuned.
We are headed over to Brad's family's house to hang out with them. We probably won't be filming too much because we are going to spend time with his family, but we did want to share some memories with you all.
So my dad, he planted some of these banana trees a few years ago, and they have gotten absolutely out of control. He's actually tossed a little piece before, and it grew into yet another tree, and he's even tossed them in the woods before, and yes, they still came back. So it's pretty wild, but we like it. It looks like we're in Florida or something like that. These little banana trees are taking root just about everywhere. Here with a bro today, we're gonna be flying some sweet little drones. It's gonna be rad. This little fella down here, it's gonna be tight. In our vlog intro, you might notice a little clip of me snowboarding. Interestingly enough, one year it was snowing. We got about an inch or so. My buddy came out and taught me how to snowboard. We piled up all the snow we could find and made a ramp, and that's where I learned, was in my backyard, actually in Georgia. When we first got Pepper, she was a little puppy. We got her as soon as we could, just after 7 or 8 weeks. And when we got her, this was the yard that she grew up in. And so she'd run around and do what we call zoomies. Yeah, she'd do laps all around the backyard.
It was great to get energy out.
Yeah, it was really cool. So she'd do that, and we'd have to call her in. She wouldn't want to come in. She'd actually sunbathe. So it was really cool. It was a great way for her to grow up.
So Brad has his memory of learning how to snowboard on the backyard hill. One memory that I have is an earlier winter. We had enough snow again, and so we had this big giant thing of plastic that we pulled off of, oh, here comes Pepper. Hey puppy. That we pulled off of a TV, and I used that as a sled because we didn't have a sled that year. And so I went from the top of the hill all the way down to the side of the house, and it was fantastic.
We just finished up dinner here, so we're gonna head back to Athens in just a bit. If you hung with us, thanks for tuning in. We just want to share more with you guys. We really appreciate that you guys are watching these. If this video wasn't your thing, if it was kind of boring because we're visiting our parents, then just hang in. We'll have our next episode is actually going to be a Western themed episode. I've been a big fan of Clint Eastwood movies and like spaghetti westerns, those typical movies, and that's translated a lot to my recent compositions, my music compositions. A good buddy of mine, Taylor, he's helped me with music in the past. We worked together a lot in music, and we're really excited about this next episode. We're going to be doing some special scoring for it. So if nothing else, if for the music, if for the theme, I think you guys would really dig it. So definitely stay tuned for that. We really appreciate you guys watching. So we'll see you guys soon. So stay tuned, and we'll see you on our next adventure.